I've had Nazi salutes thrown at me. I've had people call me a dirty Jew. But even in the times when people aren't being anti-Semitic towards me, people still stare. Because it's not normal to walk down the street in Germany with your kippah. And I want it to be.
This is Rabbi Jeremy Borovitz. He, along with his wife, who is also a rabbi, runs the German affiliate of Hillel, a huge American Jewish students organization.
What we want Jews to do more than anything is to not feel like I'm Jewish at home and I'm German on the street.
And yet, 80 years after the end of the Holocaust, he asked us to only film inside, saying it would be dangerous to show the Hillel House location. Things have become more difficult since October 7, 2023, the terror attack on Israel, and Israel's resulting war against Hamas in Gaza.
A lot of people have had different kinds of difficult experiences over the last months. Many of them have lost friends in the last year and a half. The biggest single thing is this expectation from non-Jews that any Jew should answer for anything the state of Israel decides to do.
For some of the participants, the Hillel offers space after other places become less welcoming.
I've had to stop talking to people I've known for a long time because it was just too painful. It is very personal. In addition to navigating spaces like university campuses that at some points can feel hostile towards us.
When choosing a location for Germany's Hillel 6 years ago, Borovitz and his wife decided on a Berlin area well known for its large Muslim community. They host joint events and several collaborations with Muslim neighbors. Even so, global events impact local relations.
In some ways, my life has gotten more difficult around here. I would say the streets have gotten more difficult and more tense. The anti-Semitic incidents that have happened to me on the street have multiplied tenfold. I also have more friends from the Muslim community, from the Arab community, from the Palestinian community than I've had in the past.
And this is where some of those connections led to. The local municipality building town of Neukölln, which has hosted a public candlelighting for Hanukkah over the last 3 years.
There are especially Muslim leaders in the city who understand what I call the struggle as much as we do. They understand all the nuances, all the aspects of the fight against anti-Semitism, and that allows us to be real allies and to overcome together Islamophobia, which also is a growing problem in our society.
The rise of the party Alternative für Deutschland, AfD, in the political landscape shows increasing numbers of Germans are voting for populist xenophobic politics, to the dismay of many in the community.
For me personally, it's not just about learning we are protecting our Jews, but rather it is also simply about how fascism can arise. Not that Germany has learned all that much in the last 70 years. Otherwise, we wouldn't have over 30% support for the AfD.
It's terrifying. The AfD is terrifying. I really don't appreciate when some Germans claim that anti-Semitism in Germany today is imported, as if there was never any German anti-Semitism. It's just another example of certain people in German society trying to offload responsibility